Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Adam Harits, a fourth semester student who will explain about analytical exposition text. This learning video was made to fulfill the final test ICT on the language teaching assignment. Now, in this video, I will discuss about analytical exposition text. What is analytical exposition text? Take note, guys. Now, we will discuss about four things in the analytical exposition text. The first is the purpose. The second is the structure of the text. The third is the expression, and the last is the linguistic elements of the analytical exposition text. So that we can better understand what is analytical exposition text, we will discuss the meaning and purpose first. Guys, this is the meaning of the analytical exposition text. Analytical exposition text is a text elaborates the writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding. So guys, from this understanding, we know that this analytical exposition text contains the author's thoughts about things that happen around him. Thus, we can convey that the purpose of this analytical exposition text is to attempt to persuade the reader to believe something by presenting one side of the argument. It means trying to convince the reader to believe something by providing an argument or one-sided opinion on it. This text is included in the argumentative text because it shows an opinion or argument against something. Its social function is to convince readers that the topics presented are important topics to be discussed together. As in the following example, global warming and loss of protected forest. The quote aims to express the author's opinion and aims to build a reaction from the reader. How? Do you understand what an analytical exposition text is? Now, we will discuss about how to write an analytical exposition text correctly. So friends, here is the arrangement of paragraphs that must be understood. The first thesis. In this section, the writer must tell the reader about the main topic he will write about. In the next paragraph, there is an argument. The author will write opinions to support the main topics that have been presented before. Usually, in this analytical exposition text, there are more than two arguments. The more arguments that are displayed, the more the reader will believe that the topic discussed is an important topic. And the last is reiteration or conclusion. This section is located at the end or as a closing paragraph which confirms the author's position and opinion on the main topic. So that friends understand more, pay attention to this example of an analytical exposition text. The importance of learning sport. Thesis section. Before writing an analytical exposition text, the first thing you have to do is write thesis or the main idea you want to convey. Sports are a crucial part of a student growth and development. They help in the development of mental health and physical fitness of the body. Argument section. After that, friends have to make arguments to support the statement. Now we have added some argument in the text. Given below out the reasons why sports and games are essential in a student's life. Sport can improve physical and mental health of a student. Sport is played between teams in a healthy competitive environment which ensures that the student remains active fit. Sport also empowers students with life skill. It enhances their capabilities and helps them to have a better understanding of themselves. Sport can make us learn time management and discipline. Constructive use of time and discipline is a major characteristic of any sport person. It also improves our leadership and team building qualities and boosts self-confidence. Reiteration section. Endless is reiteration or conclusion that reaffirms the mind statement. The sport is important for us. Through participation in sports and games, a student gains various skills, experience, and confidence that are helpful for developing their personality. Next, we will discuss the expression used in the analytical exposition text and its linguistic elements. Guys, before we discuss linguistic elements, we will discuss a little about the expression for writing analytical exposition text. Here's an example. Above is an example of the expression. Number 1, there are superior reasons why. Number 2, let me tell you the reason why. Number 3, this is true based on the page below. Number 4, I say that 4 below reasons. Number 5, it is important or essential that. Next, we will study the linguistic elements used in the analytical exposition text. What are the linguistic elements? Take note. First, writing an analytical exposition text must use the simple present tense or the first verb. Second, use words that express the author's thoughts or feelings, such as experience, feel, known, realize, sense, think, and others. The third, using an internal conjunction, namely a connecting word that connects two arguments between two clauses. This internal conjunction is divided into 4 categories. The first, addition, for example, besides, in addition, further. There are 2, comparison, like, but, vice versa, henceforth. In the next, thirdly, there is time. For example, second, then, next. And the fourth is cause and effect. For example, consequences, as a result, so the result. So guys, earlier we have discussed about analytical exposition text. Hopefully this is useful. I am Adam Harits. Thank you for attention and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.